Right, and we obviously have a couple of things to do in here, but
this is a slaughterhouse.
Oh wow, there's a lot of blood right here. Hello reformers and welcome back to Vampyr. Now, when we left off, we were actually taking a look at this bloody diary right here, and I could not scroll up or down it, and yeah, now apparently it will go into your inventory, and you can then use the scroll wheel, because I have a cursor now, so we can now read on and see what happened. 21st of October. The men with the mechanical shovel have stopped digging the mass grave. I heard shouts last night, as if they were attacked. Now there are only a few boats throwing bodies day and night into the giant hole. The smell is terrible. We should have left this house a week ago, but Becky, she refuses to leave. She'd rather die, she said with a nasty smile. Why is she torturing me so? 22nd of October. Becky just attacked me. She jumped on me from the stairs and tried to bite me. I had to smack her, but she smacked me back. I went upstairs and locked myself in the bedroom. Now I hear her crying and mumbling downstairs. I retrieved the gun I hid in the ceiling since the war to protect the house. Now I'm ready to use it to protect myself from my own wife. 23rd of October. I could not sleep at all. Becky spent the whole night scratching at the door, asking for my help, begging me to let her in, but I was too afraid to open it. I'm just waiting for her to die now. It would not be long. I pray God it will end soon. 24th of October. I was so hungry. I tried to go downstairs this morning. Becky was sitting in the armchair by the chimney. She was panting like a dog, looking at me without moving, just following me around the room with her eyes. I pointed the gun at her sore face, but she did not react. I could not pull the trigger. I went back to my room. 25th of October. The house is silent like a tomb. No more noises. Becky is dead now. Forgive me, my love. I was unable to save you. I'll be with you soon enough. And obviously that is the diary of that fellow in the chair over there. And I suppose his wife was downstairs. Anyway, let us now make our way onward and attempt to find the vampire that, well, supposedly turned us and created us. So, yes, we need to reach the north bank. So where do I need to go? I assume through here.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Oh, well, how are we going to get up there?
Here's the leech. Here!
Oh, look at that. It seems like we've gained a couple of skills. We've got some teleportation skills now. That's nice.
My head's spinning.
Oh, I'm liking that. I am certainly liking that. Okay, so considering I think there's probably not going to be that much of a time limit, so to speak, I'm going to just look around, make sure that I'm not missing any collectibles or anything, because I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be able to come back here. I know that, you know, some RPGs can be very fiendish with that. Ooh, what's this? A used stake. Ah, offhand weapons can be used by pressing this. They have attacks with special effects and consume stamina. We also gained a shelter key. Okay, interesting.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach...
Ah, okay. Well, he's still in Southwark, apparently. I must reach the West End. Go back home. Alright, so we can also now inflict stun damage to the opponents. Alright, well, I don't really want to go over there just yet, because again, I'd like to look around and make sure I'm not missing anything. It seems like I'm not. So let me now try and do some stun damage to this fellow. Oh, there we go. What is happening now? Oh, it seems like we can bite an enemy and, aha, that will power up our abilities. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, so it doesn't actually kill him, but we can basically just charge up our blood attack, and then we can use our vampire skill. Oh, okay. So it seems like the lower bar is the stun bar, and the upper bar is obviously the health.
There's a strength I never knew I had.
Alright, so we now have the ability to use our shadow mist. I'd kind of like to stealth a little bit here, actually, but it seems like that's not possible at the moment.
This shouldn't be possible.
Okay, shadow mist. Whoa. Oh, okay, I'm actually unsure whether I can use that on an enemy, like
a child
at at an enemy? It doesn't seem like that's possible, is it? I don't know. Okay, let's... Oh yeah, there you go. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. I like it. Alright, so yeah, I probably need to stun people a little bit more. I'm not obviously used to using that at the moment. What's this? Oh, I gained some shillings. Alright, so that's pretty good. Okay, so yeah, and you can always see there that there is a cooldown as well. There's a lead plate. Okay, oh, I can actually go up there. Okay, so what is this actually doing for me? Anything? It doesn't seem like it. Why would they allow me to go up here if there's nothing to do? Oh well, never mind. Ooh, we've got an extra dodge now. Look at that. Oh, that means I can move a lot quicker. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to use that Shadow Mist to dispatch multiple foes, and I'm going to try and use my stun ability a little bit more, because obviously keeping your blood level up is always a good idea. Your king and country need you. Join the British ranks and help the brave lads at the front. Oh yes. Well, we know what that's all about, don't we? Certainly we do. Okay, so what's going on here? Nothing much.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Yes, I'm sure. Oh, we gained some shillings. It always pays to look around, even though most of these doors are locked at the moment. What's that? Oh, we could... Okay. Yes. This is despicable. Ah, yes, it surely is. It surely is, Jonathan, but what you've done is also despicable in many ways.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. What will London have to say to me?
Ooh, more shillings. I actually wonder what I'm going to be using those for. Because I could probably just steal the stuff, you know, with vampiric stealth, you know, sort of thing. Oh, what was that? Oh, some more money.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Oh, that's kind of weird how he talks out loud. I actually thought that he was, you know, we were hearing his thoughts basically, because we are technically playing as him. So, oh well, that's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. But I guess he's been through weirder things. What's this? Oh, we got some grease and an aluminium shard. Right, and we obviously have a couple of things to do in here, but
this is a slaughterhouse. Oh
wow, there's a lot of blood right here. Oh, we got some more monies. Give me that. And oh, we got that as well. Nothing to worry about there though. Okay, so this is obviously to track down the vampire, and if I can... Oh no. Okay, yes. There we go. Let me get up there. Now, what is this? Where do we go? Well, I guess we go in here. I mean, this seems to be...
No one in sight.
Do we go in here? No, we don't go in here. Okay, so we just have to follow the killer's trail, which means I have to go this way.
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Oh, you just found a new hideout. Here you can spend your XP while resting or craft items at the workbench. Oh, okay, so there is actually a crafting system in the game. I was unsure about that. Okay, so this is how we can craft. On a workbench, you can craft medical treatments to heal sick citizens, serums to boost yourself, and weapon upgrades to improve and customize your weapons. Right, well, I obviously do not have anything, and I don't have any treatments right now or anything like that. Wow, that's pretty in-depth, actually. I was not expecting that. And there's a bed that we can technically use to level up and everything. And, common trigger part, common handle part. I assume that's for crafting weapons. Or weapon upgrades of some kind. Ah, we have an open door over here. Don't mind if I do.
At last, a little life.
Speak with the locals. Do I want to? Do I really want to? This door is locked, unfortunately. Okay, let's speak with this fellow then.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And, sir...
Yes?
No funny business, you hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
No funny business, eh? Well, I can't promise. I can't promise anything at all, Mr. Bartender. Anyway, let's go up here and see who it is.
Prewed has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. Would anyone?
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
I'm actually just going to take a look and see. Ah, so he is Dr. Edgar Swansea. Right, his blood quality is 6,000 experience. So if we wanted to drain him, we'd gain 6,000 experience from that. And that's one of the main mechanics in the game, of course, where, you know, many of the denizens and citizens of London are up for draining, so to speak. And, they will each give you a certain amount of experience. Now, of course, if you do remove these particular characters from the game, then many of their stories and many of their quests are going to be completely hidden from you. Alright, so that is the first guy that we've seen, and he is apparently healthy, as far as I can see. And our mesmerize level is 1. I'm a bit I'm a bit unfamiliar with what that actually means, but I would assume maybe it's kind of like a persuasion ability. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll see.
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docs have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor? That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I'll end him.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Oh, interesting that we're not actually being able to ask any additional questions. And there was definitely another voice in here as well.
I cannot enter.
Interesting. So I guess I should probably leave.
It means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
There's gotta be something can be done again.
Maybe I should ask this woman. Maybe.
I think I'm losing my mind. Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Ah, talking to Tom. Alright, we're going to do that. You just discovered a hint. It reveals a secret about a citizen or someone related to them. And we can now go into the citizen area here, and you can see that his blood quality is 2,750, which is basically half of what the doctor upstairs had. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the experience you will earn if you feed on this citizen. Unlocked hints increase the amount of XP. Aha, I see. So if I can unlock these other 4 hints, then his blood quality will go up. And she has a blood quality of 1500 as well. Interesting. Okay, so if I can find Tom, then that would be good. This isn't Tom, is it? No. This isn't him either? I don't think so. That's not what he looks like, right? No, that's Tom there. That is him, actually.
Damn it.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
As a vampire, you can force a citizen to reveal information thanks to a hint you have discovered.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Ah, so there we have it. We have unlocked the knowledge that we required, and we're now going to be heading over.
The bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
And we're going to be heading over in the next episode. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.